And so if you don't know the meaning behind the story of the song Gogongongo, then listen and listen to me very well. So this is the whole story about a king who was not feeling well. The king had a beautiful daughter, a princess, and the king was not feeling well. He was sick. Let me say, if it's malaria or COVID, we can't even tell.
DJ Pakore.
Hello, people. Welcome to the channel. My name is Mazi. My name is DJ Pakore. You can call me Otumba. You can call me Siriki. You can call me Eze, Igwe. Just name it. And these beautiful names are given to me by my Nigerian fellas, and I love it so much. And so, guys, today, you see, sometimes it is very good to find and ask questions. You know, I did a content about this honorable man we call Egeagha. Yes, that's how I've been told to pronounce the name, so I believe I'm improving. Who is a folk teller, he's a storyteller when it comes to music. You see, there is something I'm going to explain to the public or people that are not Igbo or from Nigeria who watch me, the meaning of this song that is trending with the dance. Yes, I'm going to explain into details the lyrical content of this song, because by kind courtesy of my viewers and my friends in Nigeria, the Igbo friends, they have explained to me the meaning of this song, and I have come to appreciate this kind of song. And I thought, you see, listen to me very carefully. Ghana and Nigeria are from one mother, Mama Africa. So I'm not surprised that mostly things that you find in Nigeria, you can find similar things in Ghana. Things that you find in Ghana, you can find similar things in Nigeria. But people that have grown, you know, the elderly people on this channel will know or would attest to me that there was a Ghanaian musician we call Nana Ampedu. And me growing up, we only listened to the man like Nana Ampedu, who was the king, we in Ghana, we called him the king of all musicians because he was giving us a lot of stories in his songs, and we as kids, we loved it. I never knew that Nigeria had another great man like Egeagha, who is also a great storyteller, and he's still alive. And he's done songs that are now popping up. People are enjoying it. And I really, really appreciate it. So I am going to take you through the story from what I have been told, what I have learned. And so if you don't know the meaning behind the story of the song Gogongongo, then listen and listen to me very well. So this is the whole story about a king who was not feeling well. The king had a beautiful daughter, a princess, and the king was not feeling well. He was sick. Let me say, if it's malaria or COVID, we can't even tell. But this is a story of the past. And so they called the fetish priest of the town, like Nigeria, we normally say the oracle or whatever, okuku, and then all those things. So the fetish priest of the town came to visit the chief because he wasn't feeling well, and they have to summon him before the king. Yes. And so this is it. The priest told the king that the only way you can be fit or you can be well is for us to sacrifice an elephant. And you know, to sacrifice an elephant is not a small joke, because the number of people that you will need them to capture an elephant, you can't, you know, the elephant will end up scattering all these people. And so it was something impossible for, the villagers to achieve that. And so the king said that anybody that can bring the elephants, for the elephant to be sacrificed, And if you don't know an elephant, I'm sure by now everybody knows an elephant. Anybody that can bring an elephant to be sacrificed, the king was ready to share his wealth into two and give you half. And on top of that, add his only daughter to you so that you can marry the princess. And I mean, this is something that everybody would want to, go in for. And so the man we call Tortoise, this man, now they tell you, say, no be today 419 start to, and fear slow and calm people. This man, by the end of the story, you appreciate why you have to fear Tortoise. And so Tortoise sat down and said, I'm somebody that elephants love so much. And you can see the relationship between the tortoise and elephant. And so I can bring the elephant for the elephant to be sacrificed so that the king can feel well and I can get my wealth and my wife. But how was he going to do that? So the tortoise told the maid of the king to prepare akara, which Ghana here we call it kosi. Yes. And so the maid prepared akara. And then tortoise went into the forest, started asking, where is the elephant? And people direct, we saw elephants here. You go here, they'll tell us, we saw elephant there. And somebody told him, no, elephant is sleeping under that tree at Lagos Junction, if it exists. And so tortoise went to the tree and in fact saw elephants, sleeping under the tree. And tortoise started hailing the elephant, king of the jungle. Hey, my king, you don't do all, bossu, oga. Now you be the king of the forest. And the elephant said, how can I be the king of the forest? I'm not the king of the forest. This community has a king. So how do you start hailing me like that? But tortoise started, hailing and it started getting into the head of the elephant. And then the tortoise told the elephant that, haven't you heard that the king is dead? And you are the next king to the throne. And so I have been asked to come and call you so that they crown you as the official king of this place. And elephant was skeptical about it. It's me, the king. And so, yes, they even prepared this akara that they are sharing in a village for people to enjoy because this is your coronation. We are going to, crown you as the king. And the tortoise gave elephant one of the akara. In fact, the akara was very sweet. And so the tortoise gave the elephant akara. Elephant started eating akara, started getting into his head. Mumu. He said, okay, then let's go. I am going to sit on my throne. By then, the tortoise told the villagers that they should dig a big hole. I mean, a hole that is bigger than the elephant himself. And design it as the throne. So that when they bring the elephant will come and sit on the throne. And so immediately, elephant agreed that I'm going for my kingship title at the village. Elephant started dancing, and this is where I took the picture of the elephant. This guy was walking every step, go gong gong, and that is where they call it go gong gong. Elephant went straight with tortoise, to the king's palace. And then when the people saw elephant coming, they started jubilating. Yeah, but the people knew that the remedy for their king's survival is in. And so that was why they were jubilating. They were happy because they have brought something that will let their king live. And so they were celebrating and they were hailing the elephants and tortoise, and it started getting into the head of the elephant. In fact, the elephant started raising eyebrows and shoulders and doing all these things. Start dancing shoki. And the elephant, in fact, started dancing about piano. And so they got to the village and the tortoise said, my king, the elephant, I present to you your throne. And then the elephants, how heavy they are. Boom, gong. Started heading towards the throne. And the tortoise said, oh, lead, you are the king, you should be in front. And so elephant went and one of his feet stepped into the pit. It's been covered with mud. So once his foot got in there, it was too heavy to balance himself. So the entire body went into the pit. and the elephant was trapped, and the elephant was sacrificed for the king to survive. And then the people of the village rather started hailing the tortoise that you are the warrior, you are the smartest person, you have been able to save the king. And so the king decided to give the wealth and the daughter to the tortoise. And that is the story behind this beautiful song, Gong 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 Gong. And guys, I'm going to, explain to you the moral lessons behind this song. The moral lesson is that trust no one. Listen to me. Gogongo song by Egeagha. The moral lesson in it is that trust no one. Even people that you see them as calm and quiet people that could not hurt you, or closer people, they are the ones that will sell you out. They are the ones that will lead you to your grave. And so trust no one, and be very smart and be very vigilant. Let not people that hail you and give you all the accolades, which you yourself, you know that you do not deserve, get into your head. They might lead you to your destruction. And so this is a story that in real time, we need to take moral lessons to it. And I can connect this thing to the politics of Ghana, because the current government in power, the elephant is their symbol. And then they are being hailed by people. It is possible that you can win the next election. And I'm telling them that those people hailing them are the tortoise. Come December 7th, probably we will see gong 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 in the election. I pray that we don't repeat the INEC story in Ghana. But anyway, this is the story of the legend Egeagha. And then that is his picture, the legend. I have seen stories around that Brain Jotter has promised to, give him some money and stuff. It's impressive. I mean, if you give to the elderly, and then not elderly, but somebody that has done something that you are benefiting from it, it is good. This shows that Nigeria is a land full of talent. And I read comments about people speaking about high life. You see, let me explain this to you. The music high life is something that cuts across Africa. And even within the regions, or every country's region, we have different types of high life. If you come to Ghana, the Western region sing different type of high life compared to that of the Kumasi and the Eastern region people. So we will have Igbo high life as authentic as it is. We can have a Ghanaian high life as authentic as it is. We can have a Yoruba high life as authentic as it is. The sky is too big for one bird to fly. So no one, or it is not of any importance for us to claim of I own high life. It is the message of the song, like this one, like that of Egeagha, that is teaching us children today that we have to make songs with wisdom and sense, not nyash, nyash, nyash. Me and nyash, no different, me and nyash. It's enough of the nyash and cassava and banana we sing about. Let's sing about song with moral lessons. And this legend's music has stand the test of time. And this is what the young people have to do. And I'll take this opportunity to invite the king of sampling, Burna Boy. We know that Burna Boy can take this song, sample it, and make it a club banger. Even though there are certain things you can't touch it. Yeah, like the song like We Are the World, people did a remix and it was a disaster. Still, it's a classic. Let's keep this classic. But if you want to make renditions to it, that would be great. But this is the whole story about Gong Gong. And so, if I left anything out, you're free in the comment section. Tell me what I left out. But I think this is the base of the story, the foundation. Learn something from me today. My name is Miles and my name is DJ Paco Rich. Let me see what you think in the comment section. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.